Actually, I've been hearing a lot of people say that our inner man speaks to us, and then some people used to actually say that sometimes we fall into mistakes, or we do mistakes, we fall into troubles because we don't listen to our inner man. Actually, I do not actually know when our inner man speaks to us, and also do our inner man really speaks to us, and then how can we know that indeed this is our inner man speaking to us? Because excuse me, many times you just decide you want to do something and you do it, you go for it, and then there's some particular things that particular times rather that you feel not like doing those things, and that time that you feel like doing those things. Now I want to know, is it the inner man that speaks to us that time, or I don't know? Please, can you just shed light? Please, I would appreciate if you can. Thank you. Well, yeah, our inner man really speaks to us, and let me tell you, most of the times it's our inner man that speaks to us. When we hear those silent voices inside of us, the voice can come in this manner: go, stay, do, don't do. This is the right time. Those are the times that our inner man speaks to us. And then many of us do not actually know that it's our inner man that's actually speaking to us. Why? Because they think that when you just start there, like, your brain tells you that this is what you're supposed to do, this is the right thing to do, this is this is that. Yeah, many of us think that it's just our brain that's working. Yeah, sometimes our brain works, sometimes our inner man that speaks to us. Okay, maybe this is the right time you should do this thing, maybe this is not the right time you should do this thing, maybe this is the time you should stop doing this thing, maybe this is not the time you should stop doing this thing. Those are the times that our inner man speaks to us. Then we can also say that our inner man could also be regarded as our instinct. Okay, our instinct talks to us for time. It's every time that our instinct tells us, sincerely. Because that's a particular time that you might want to do something, and your inner man, your instinct tells you that this is not the right time for you to do it, or you thinking that you're doing something and you have to stop it. Your inner man, your instinct will tell you that this is the time for you to stop it. So our inner man really speaks to us, and then I want you to know that most of the reasons why people fail is because a lot of times they do not listen to their inner man, they do not listen to their instinct, and you see, it slows them down. It slows them down. So instinct goes a very, very long way in making us become what we want to become, because just God has actually created that thing in us. But before I conclude on what I'm saying, I want to read a piece from one of our father's book, Bishop T.D. Jakes. He said something about instinct. I'll check if I can actually get a place. I think it's in page let me check. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, it says our instinct can cut through the clutter of chaos and forge a clear path for us to follow. That is, if we are listening and courageous enough to follow. Can you see? But obviously listening and following is easier said than done. So listening is easier said than done, but the best thing, the most important thing in listening and following what our inner man, our instinct tells us, is to go for it. Though sometimes we have to actually evaluate it. But when you evaluate it and you see that this thing is going to really work for you and going to make things good for you, then you should go for it. If there's anything wrong, not going for it. Okay? Yeah.